Let me see if I got this working here. Okay, well, here's our market recap for August 23rd of 2023. Here is our economic news events. So we had a PMI today. That's a big deal when that goes on. We have home sales. Nice to see more home sales going on. Have a bunch of fuel related stuff. There's a lot of stuff today, a lot of economic events, and the market just went up like big time today. So bulls. So it's going up big time. Like that's a pretty big move right there. And now what do we got the rest of this week? Okay, we've got Jackson Hole Symposium. That's a pretty big deal. Jobless claims. More Jackson Hole Symposium. Oh, we got there's a big one Friday. The big time, anytime Powell comes on. It's a big deal, so I don't know if things could just dump big time on that. But that's pretty big economic news. And then we have where was our open price for the day? That's not going to tell me. Oops, I got to take, yeah. So there we go. We've got the open 44.1050. Sitting right on top of this high volume node. And right underneath where this McVPOC is. And we have 44.20, 44.2550. And didn't seem to quite make it into. I just tested in this distribution here. Wasn't a very big one. And let me bring it out to a further thing. Might make it easier to see. Okay. Well, found support above here. There's a little bit of volume here. Tested this volume. And we're going back up for now. And this would be another place to look for that 4,500. We're not far from it. That could be on the table for tomorrow. And then going back down, this doesn't seem to be showing any signs of going back down, but if it does, then, well, I guess this 44.28 and of course 4,400. Yeah, 44.50, that's those 50s and 100s. Those have stuff to do with options, so that's on the table too, 44.50. And who knows if we'll ever get back up here again. I would imagine so. As for order flow events here, let's go back and look. Where's 630? So it was just basically just a rocket ship all day long. Just pick some kind of pullback to go along. That's about it. A lot of people made some good money today if they figured out, oh, yeah, I think it's going long. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who can sit through this entire move all day long. Or at least, well, yeah, even goes up further. Oh, this is NASDAQ. Which is, the ES is basically going to look almost the same. But yeah, there's a potential there for a 50-point move. I guess that's where we opened at, 630. Oh, we opened there at 630. Look, testing that volume up. There, that one's testing that volume. And then a scale or get out. Coming back. You see, where's that initial balance? Yep, definitely not any IBF context at all today. So yeah, basically what you get one IBC, and if you don't hit it, then that is it for your IBCs. And what is this? 44, 29, 23. I suppose somebody could do that one. The context is off though, so you'd be looking still to go long. There's nothing here at this point that says that there'd be any reason for it to go lower. And this is a bunch of people exiting, and that's about all I've got for now. Yeah, I'm still trying to work on getting one vetted setup. I have to focus on one thing and one thing only, and guess that'd be IBCs. I don't know how good that, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. A lot of days it's just like, man, like what the hell am I doing? I need to just find one sort of a setup and understand how and when to do it, have those rules laid out, and then gather a sample size, determine if I have any edge or not. And in the trader's lab, there's plenty of setups that have been vetted. I just have to do them and then get the statistics for myself so I know that it's got a high probability edge to it. And then you just trade it. And maybe if you find those results aren't that great, then you modify it a little, you get more sample sizes and get your statistics. I'll say 50. See, right around 44.50, you find that it's there's might be some kind of options related stuff going on. So getting right above there, there's only made it a few points above 44.50. And it's starting to lose speed there. So what does RTY look like? Well, all RTY is up. NQ was up. Tomorrow, I've got no idea. I would imagine just continuation going up. I would imagine just continuation going up. And there's 4,500. Yeah, I would kind of see 4,500 or maybe, between 4,490, 4,500. Potentially, maybe that's where this could end up. We're not even that far from it right now, 44.80. That could definitely be on the table tomorrow, somewhere right in this area right here. That could be another where things go sideways and then down, or it could go back up there. I don't know. There's no way I could know. So just react to the order flow events as it's happening. This looks like at some point, see, it's 10 p.m. Pacific time, so this looks like there's a good chance this could go up to 4,500, maybe even overnight. Overnight's typically very, very slow, unless there's those early morning news events. Those can get pretty insane, like 100+ point moves. They can get crazy. So yeah, I think that's about all I have now. I might start using Investor RT again. I just gotta think about it. I don't know if that's the right platform for me or not, but I need something where I can go back and do historical studies so I can put my statistics together. That is just so hard because you just get some kind of half-baked thing from different people. Everybody goes over technical analysis, but then how often does anybody go over, here's how I put my statistics together so I know I have a higher probability of this setup working versus it not working over a large sample size. Because without that, you're gambling. And I live in a gambling town, so, if I want to be real about this, got to have those statistics. Otherwise, I can just go to the poker room, try to make my money there, get my ass kicked, and lose all my money probably. But it's the same here without statistics, so that's what I got to do. And I think I basically went over everything that I can for a recap right now. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll try to stream live. So good night, everybody.